Hi friends, welcome to SGK English for a new video. IELTS preparation episode 16. Introduction to listening part 2. I hope you have seen part 1. If not, I request you to watch it after watching this video. And also find the playlist in SGK English. There are so many videos in SGK English, so you will be in confusion. Many of them are not connected with you. So find the playlist IELTS preparation. So there is a playlist in that all these previous 15 videos are there. I request you to watch them first to last. Okay, first one to last. There is an order. That means first it's introduction. There is a method. So you will find the difference if you watch from the beginning. So I request all of you to watch from the beginning, first video up to 16. Okay, now before beginning the lesson, let me request you to subscribe if you have not, and please give me a like and support me, and enable the bell icon so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video. Okay, thank you. Come to the lesson. See, introduction to listening. Okay, so the next point I want to discuss with you is that read the instruction for each type of answers very carefully. So each type of answer, a question is to be answered differently. So when you read the instruction itself, there will be some clues, important points you have to take care of or mark, underline it immediately. So while underlining that, it will be in your mind what is to be done, how to be answered, those type of questions, and all will be almost similar. Okay, so you underline it and keep that in mind while answering them. When the next type of question comes, that should be differently answered. So mark the instruction and answer accordingly. For example, see, number of words for, each answer. For example, the instruction, no more than 2 words. Listen carefully. No more than 2 words and or an answer. You will be in confusion. And or together. Sometimes you will be in confusion. What does it mean? So, no more than 2 words means you cannot have 3 words. You can answer in 1 or 2, but not more than that. See, all answers are not alike, Sometimes it will be multiple choice answers, sometimes fill in the blanks, form completion, etc., etc. Accordingly, you have to answer. Sometimes you have to answer in 1 word, 2. Here it is, not more than 2 words. So you cannot write 3 words answer for that. And see, or a number. So you can have either 1 or 2 words or 2 words and a number. Is it clear to you? So you can have either 1 word, 2 words or 2 words and a number. Okay, na? Not numbers. Sometimes it will be plural. So a number means only 1 number you can use, not more than that. Okay, now. So instruction changes, see, after every set of questions. See, 1 to 5, for example, one type of questions. 6 to 10 will be differently, answered. So you read the instruction carefully and find out how it is to be answered. So take care that you, understand the instruction carefully. Accordingly, you have to answer. See, this, for example, no more than 2 words and or a number. See, it can be 2 words and a number. It can be 2 words and a number also. Or it can be a number alone also. It can be 1 word, 2 words, 2 words and a number also. Take for example, see, maybe this is the answer. See, number 1, A, workers, only 1 word. Okay, local workers, 2 words. Local workers, 2 words. 50 local workers, 50 local workers, 2 words and a number. 60. Okay, na? So this is a, number. So it can be in a number, it can be 2 words and a number, it can be 2 words or a single word. So read the instruction. So if it is told that no more than 2 words, you cannot have 3, but you can have 2 words and or a number. If necessary, 2 words and a number also can be given. According to instruction, you have to write. Understand it very clearly. So many types of questions will be there. Some questions are to be answered by single word. Some questions are to be answered by a letter. Isn't it so? Then you need to write that letter only. You don't need to write, okay, letter is there, answer is there, you write everything. Not necessary. Sometimes you are asked to write the letter and you leave the letter and write the full answer. No. You follow the instructions strictly. If you are asked to write the letter only, you need to answer the letter. Okay, it is coming here. Okay, that I will tell you here. Okay, it is there. Point number 4. Okay, na? So that is the first point I want to make, points to remember. Okay, na? That we are continuing. Next one, all words are counted. All words counted, whether small word, big word, no difference. For example, a holiday means 2 words. A article. Okay, now that's a word. So it will be counted because a holiday, no, don't think it's 1 word. So a holiday means 2 words, whereas 2021, 1 word. It's a number. Okay, now not 2021, 4 words, not. So that is a number. You see, there is a single word. So all words are counted. Small or big makes no difference. All words will be counted. Accordingly, you have to answer. Next point I want to make is spelling. Make sure that you make no spelling mistake. You see? I see. If any mistake is there in the spelling, mark will not be given. It is a wrong answer. If there is any spelling mistake, you will be surely losing that mark for that answer. See, there is a hint, there is a clue. You can take care of that spelling when you transfer your answers from the question paper to the answer sheet. While listening the audio, you just mark there or you write the answer there. If there is a mistake also, don't care, don't think of that, oh, is it right or wrong, what should be the right answer. No. Just mark it and mark it with short answers, note, you see, short notes you can make there. So you write there in the question paper, there itself. Okay, na? The answer can be in 1 word, it can be in 2 words. Okay, according to instruction, you can write there in the question paper itself. So at that time, you should not think about whether spelling is right, whether his answer is right. No time for that because the audio is going on. You have no time. Audio will not stop and it will be played only once, which I told you in the last video. Okay, now it will be played only once. So at the time of answering into the answer paper, when you are transferring your answers from the question paper to the answer sheet, last 10 minutes. 30 minutes audio and last 10 minutes for transferring the answers from question paper to the answer sheet. At that time you can take care of the spelling. Don't try to find the correct spelling and all or correct answer. It should be in this way answered or not when you are listening the audio. Never do that. So make notes of your answer. Okay, don't write full also. While transferring from question paper to the answer sheet, you can make correct answer. There is enough time, 10 minutes now. You need to answer only 40. You are looking and answering. Okay, not reading the question paper at that time. So you can do it with a sufficient time. Okay, na? Don't think of correcting yourself, spelling, etc. while listening the audio because it will be played only once. Okay, now. So next point I want to make is words or letters. That is what I was hinting. See, some days the instruction will be there. Answer. The letter. See, mark the letter. Maybe it's generally multiple choice answers. There will be many types of answers. Sometimes some are to be, written with 2-3 words. Sometimes only letter. If letter is asked to be written, you need write only letter. For example, A is summer, B winter, C spring. See, if you are right, suppose answer is this one, third option. Option letter only need to be written. For example, see, if you are writing the word spring, your answer is right, but mark won't be given because you are asked to write the letter. So, if you are asked to write the letter, write only the letter. Don't write instead of letter spring. Don't write letter and spring together also. If you are asked to write only the letter, you need write only that one. Don't go for extra anything. I will write in detail. No need. Whatever is asked, you need to answer. Not more than that. Okay. So that is what I want to make fourth points. See, words or letters. So if you are asked to answer the letter only, you need to answer in such a way only. Okay now? So read the instruction carefully. You see? How to answer that. Okay, so for example, the best place to meet is, okay na? The best place to meet is, see, suppose this is not multiple choice, in the question paper you find that, at a hospital. So whether you doubt whether it should be hospital alone or at a hospital or in an office like that. See, whatever you write, the sentence should be grammatically correct. Whether to add the preposition here or not depends on the sentence. Suppose the best place to meet is, at is given there, you need to write, hospital or the hospital according to that paragraph. Okay, na? So, the meaning should be right. While answering a question, the meaning of the sentence should be correct. So whether to add at, in, on, etc. depends on the sentence that you are filling. Fill in the blanks, for example. The meaning, the grammatically, it should be a meaningful sentence so that you are answering. So when you are doubting whether the answer should be hospital, at a hospital, in the hospital. So when you are answering that, make sure that the sentence meaning is complete. The meaning should be grammatically correct and completed. Okay now? Yes. Next one. See, answers may come quickly or can be delayed. This I mentioned in the last video also. An important point. That is why I mentioned a second time. What is that? While you are listening. See, while you are listening, have an eye on the next question. You must be having that next question in your mind and searching for the answer. Okay, now, sometimes some sentences or some lines, there is no answer. Don't bother about that. You must have the next question in your mind. You can have a glance on the coming question also, no problem. Okay, it is good. And you will be finding. And know that it will be finding in order. You won't get the first, fifth question first and fourth question second. No, it will be in order. So don't worry about that. If you answered first question, next will be second question. So it won't be fifth. You see? So don't worry. Over jumping, overlapping won't be there. So how the next question in your mind and listen the audio and go through the passage or paragraph given. Okay now? So sometimes there will be suddenly 2-3 answers you got, then there is no answer coming, then you get tense whether you have missed anything. Don't worry about that. Don't feel in tension over that. Okay, you have the next question in your mind and try to find that. Try to find that. See, don't try to understand everything. While trying to find the answers, some sentences, some part may be extra information that is not connected with your answers. Don't try to understand each and every word given there or being told. None of your business. You want to get the correct answer, that is all. Other than that, leave it, that is all. Relax, that is all. Don't worry about this part, there is no question. What is the meaning of this word? If it is connected with that question only, you need to bother about it. Don't try to understand everything given there or being told. Don't try to understand everything. You need to understand what is connected with your question and answer. That's all. Don't try to understand each and every word. No need. What you are trying to do is that get the answers correct. That is all. Nothing more than that. Okay, now, so don't get panic when some moments or a few minutes if you don't get any answer. Don't worry about that. Relax and have an eye on the next question. It will come. So it will be coming in the order, in sequence. First, second, third, fourth. In that way it will be coming. So don't worry about that. Okay. Next, don't try to understand everything. Concentrate on your answers. Then, while answering, suppose some question, one or two question or any question is difficult for you, you cannot find any answer, don't leave it. Answer all the questions. There is no question of negative marking. Answer all the questions. You can guess possibilities. From possibilities you can come to conclusion and the probability. Okay, na? You can guess it and answer it because there is no negative marking. Even if it is wrong, nothing will happen. That mark won't be given. That is all. So don't leave any question unanswered. See, no negative marking means what? Don't leave any question unanswered. Answer all the questions. If you are lucky, sometimes your guess will work out and you may get the mark also. As there is no negative marking, you can write all the answers. Okay, na? That is what I want to mention as part of introduction to listening. So now we will come to what all types of questions can be asked, how can they be answered, all in the next video. I request once again, find the playlist IELTS preparation in SGK English and please watch all the videos one by one. Thank you for watching. Meet you with another video. Goodbye.